Gritaradio. Señal binaria en tus oídos. Un buen trago y algo de rock. Star Rock, Gritaradio.
Amigas y amigos de Gritaradio, esperamos de todo corazón, cuerpo y alma que esté teniendo un excelente día. Hoy nos acompaña Matthew de Missio. La entrevista será en inglés, so let's talking about the band Missio.
Yeah.
Matthew, how do you feel today?
I feel great. We got done playing a headline show last night here, the first one in Mexico City, and it blew my mind. The fans were incredible.
Yeah, you have been playing in various parts of Mexico this week. My first question is, how have you felt the public reception in your second visit Mexico, right?
Amazing. Yeah, I didn't really know what to expect just because this was our first headline show, and watching the fans, they knew every single lyric to every single song. It was increíble.
Yeah, yeah. This is the show and the photo indie rocks in the Colonia Roma, I
Sí.
think. That's amazing. I saw many videos from the yesterday, and I would like to tell us for the Grita Radio people to how do you sorry
Nice.
how cómo es a show por Missio?
It was awesome. It was interesting to see what songs people resonated with over other ones, but I mean, overall, I tell people all the time, Mexicans are the best fans in the entire world. The energy and passion that y'all bring is incredible.
Okay, and the reason for this tour in Mexico, in the many parts of USA and the world, is I Am Cinco,
Sí.
new double album.
Yes, yeah, 26 songs.
How do you, bueno, what was the background to bring this material to receive before the creation to I Am Cinco?
Yeah, we wanted to bring a lot of music to the table, and we had already been writing a lot of demos, so I think we had like 40 songs or something like that going in. So we tried to limit it down to 26, and 26 was a lot of songs, so we ended up breaking the album up into 5 parts, all named different emotions. So they all represent the I am cinco, the parts of the human emotions and human expressions.
Yeah, and how has your perception of the I Am Cinco changed from a year ago?
What do you mean by that?
For example, the I Am Cinco released the 2024, and the release to today, you receive many feedback from
Oh, see.
Missio fans and.
Yeah, it's because it's such a big project, I think it takes a lot more time for people to settle in with it, especially because people have such short attention spans that it's hard to make somebody sit down for over an hour to listen to music. But outside of that, the everybody has loved it. It's a very diverse, complex album, but I think they've really reciprocated well to it.
And now in this year, we released the Skeletons Part 4. What do you tell about this material?
It's a lot of songs from the big album, but we like to strip it down to just an acoustic guitar or a piano. We have some strings
Yeah.
and orchestration on there on top of that. And we think that it's nice to be able to have a song represented minimally, like the way that we write it, without all the production and crazy tricks, basically. So I think it's a way for our fans to resonate with the lyrics a little more.
Yeah, and then also the Skeleton Saga, the covers we see animals. And the first one is a bird. The second part is a butterfly. I remember. And the part three is a literary skeleton.
Yeah, yeah, I see.
For this part is a raven. And my question to relation is what's important to you attached to animals on every cover of this saga?
We really love nature, and we feel like nature is a natural medicine for us. And so when it comes to the way I describe Missio a lot of times is its dark beauty.
Yeah.
And there's something about the evolution of the world and animals and plants and things that there's a darkness to the way that the environment and evolution happens, but there's also a beauty and elegance to it as well. So I think we try to find certain animals or things that are just we feel like represents dark and beauty at the same time.
Yeah, and I have a quick question. The what is, how much is important the nature of the social context or the nature context to produce a missio for the creation of songs?
Muy importante. Um, I think that nature is one of our best medicines, and I
Mhm.
think it's easy for us to assume that if you just take a pill that that will fix you or something like that. But the reality is, for me personally, when I'm depressed or I'm anxious or I'm dealing with something, if I go out into nature and I just experience the sun or I initiate or engage with flowers or the grass or whatever, um, I'm healed in a way that I can't be in any other way. So we gravitate towards nature a lot.
Yeah, actually, every human has a part of the nature on us, and la repartimos, ¿no?
Mm.
With a single person, and with changes with the context. Ahora, for to finish this interview, thank you so much
Sí, 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 por
for
supuesto.
for the time. Me gustaría que nos cuentes un poco de for the future de this Missio. After these shows in Mexico, ¿qué es lo próximo del proyecto?
We'll be in the studio for 2 months
Ujú.
working on our album number 6, and I'm sure we'll be playing a lot more shows next year and touring. Hopefully, come back to Mexico también. So yeah, we're gonna spend a lot of time on the next album, being
Okay.
creative.
Yeah, I will very excited to wait in this new material.
Ah, fantástico.
Así que pues ya lo sabe, amiga y amigo de Grita Radio, si usted se perdió un poquito de esta presentación del día de ayer en el foro Indie Rocks, vaya a seguir a todas las redes sociales de Missio, las cuales son de social media for
It's
Missio.
at Missio Music, Missio Music.
Así que pues si ya lo sabe, vaya, reviente la bocina con Skeletons Part 4, con Am Cinco, y sin más, Matthew, thank you
Sí,
so much.
gracias.
Anyone to say something for the people?
All I want to say is thank you so much for if you're a Missio fan and you support us or you listen to us or you buy tickets to shows or however you support us, thank you so much because you really make it a reality for us to be able to do what we get to do. So, muchas gracias.
Así que sin más, Matthew, muchísimas gracias.
Sí.
Y también a usted le agradecemos por pasarse a esta conversación. Nos vemos pronto, muchísimas gracias.